Today, we don't even look at developers that don't have bank guarantees. So everybody who buys a property through BeckettHanlon, they pay a certain amount of obviously deposit, and that's bank guaranteed. A bit of news for you all, Spain has actually made it law that you cannot build property in Spain without having a bank guarantee. So that is the safety net for us. But nobody wants anyone to lose money in buying property.
Because I know, I mean, you mentioned that the Spain in particular, and as I said to you earlier on this evening, that I've a lot of friends who have places in Spain.
Yes.
And they did fall foul of that, and it's the headlines that we hear.
That's right.
And that's something that your franchisees are having to explain to potential buyers as well, that listen, it's a lot better now. The councils have also improved in Spain as well.
Exactly, yeah. And the partners, they would still today, people would say, well, I'd love to buy a property, Drew, but, John down the road lost 60,000 in a deposit. And you have to explain, yes, that did happen. Because that's the truth. I mean, there's no sense in telling lies. That did happen. But as I keep saying at BeckettHanlon, that does not happen because we have safeguards.
But I do like the fact that it's a little simple phrase, like finding the right property for the right person.
That's correct. And, it's not part of the training again. It's not what you like, it's what the client likes. And my job, our job as a franchise partner in the company, is then finding the right property that the client wants, and we'll do everything to try to get it.
But it's not all top end.
No, it's not all top end. We have properties from 100,000 euros up to 2 million or whatever. And I think the thing everybody here needs to realise, you don't have to be a millionaire to buy a property. I mean, BeckettHanlon, we have a lot of services. One of our biggest services is mortgages. And we've got 8 banks at the moment who lend money. And for those who don't know, Spain now do what's called a fixed rate for 20 years. And the interest rate is 2.7. So there's a lot of people can buy property who thought they could never buy property. And we facilitate that as well, because that's one of our partners.
I mean, I can tell you've got a passion for this. I mean, it's something that you've been doing, you've been involved in different aspects of the business, and now we've got it all under one umbrella. But what is it in particular that you love so much about the international property market?
Well, I obviously love selling. I'm sure it goes without saying. But I remember buying one of my first properties in New York many years ago. And I'll have to say my son was living in New York because he's a musician, and I had to buy a property there. And once I seen that, I said, I think I maybe would like to be in this business. But my business was not that then, it was financial services. So when I got the opportunity at 52 to retire, basically, and I'm now just a little bit more than 52, I said, I maybe try to sell international property. And that's really how it started. The company originally was called Locations for You, that was me. And that was for like 15 years selling international property. So there's a lot of happy clients out there who didn't lose money, who enjoy lifestyle, and they enjoy the and I love to hear a client say, Drew, I was there last weekend, it was brilliant. I really love it. I mean, we have partners here from Dublin, we have partners in the UK, we have partners from Northern Ireland. One of my last sales was a guy, Desi Moan, who sold the property to a person in Dublin. And I met them in a hotel by accident. And they said, Drew Beckett? I said, yes. You know when somebody says that, what do they want?
HMRC?
Yeah. Or even worse. And they said, well, I bought a property through BeckettHanlon through Desi. And I says, well, what was your experience like? He says, he took us every step of the way. And that's one of our slogans as well. It's always the right decision for the client, folks. And it's always doing the job right for the client. And repeated this. We've got estate agents here tonight who are introducers to us, and they're here tonight and they know themselves. You don't be in business 30 odd years if you don't do it right.